Move on to the 7th on the programme, Class 3 1,000-metre dash here, headed by Moment of Power back into Class 3. It's a 5-time course and distance winner. 4 of them have been in this class. Dragon Pioneer, a course and distance winner, 2 starts back. Explosive Witness, his 2nd start. The hood gear comes off. Most Beautiful runner-up behind Special Stars last time out. Amazing Chocolate from the 14 back to the 1,000 metres. Team Spirit will roll from barrier 1. Strathallan, last start winner. He goes up in class. And Noble Delights, a 2-time course and distance winner. He's got barrier 11 with Joe Moreira in the saddle. Explosive Witness and Most Beautiful are the 2 horses that have been up at Chung Fire and back within the last month.
Having a look at the speed here, I think there'll be plenty with the likes of Moment of Power. Victor Wong with that 7-pound claim. He should get rock and rolling early. Strathallan, there was speed in his last race. It was good to see Karis Teak not trying to take on that speed, and it paid out. It paid off in the end for Strathallan. Dragon Pioneer, Most Beautiful, and Team Spirit likes to roll, but I think there'll be a bit of pace to cover him this time round.
Bit of rocking and rolling in the Club Street Handicap, you think, Tom? Moment of Power gets the drop in class. He's won 4 in this grade, 5 in his career over this course and distance. Just a little bit of smooth sailing in the morning for Moment of Power. He's already had 5 runs this prep, back to his prime situation. California Gung Ho, wanted to show him. He was scratched from his last intended start. Hasn't raced since mid to late December. Just see, clicked up a little bit there towards the end. Ran a good race behind Speedy King. Hasn't been with Tony Cruz all that long. And Gentle Breeze has had a couple of cracks at Class 3. Has been competitive without winning. A little fractious last start, but moving nicely in the morning. You can see he's a big frame of a horse, and he's well placed.
All right, we'll come back and have a look at Gentle Breeze in a moment or so as well. We'll start off, though, with Moment of Power. It was stone last time out, so we've looked for some winning form.
Yeah, we've got to dish right back to April, Andrew, and have a look at the last time he was in this class and the last time he won. This is what he did to the field. That's Encore Boy in second. That's what he can do, Moment of Power, when he gets on the lure, so to speak, and you would think that they'll be searching for that again.
Especially with the claim of Victor Wong. He's the right kind of rider to try and pinch a move like that in this kind of race with this kind of horse.
Yep. All right, Most Beautiful. He's a 2-time winner here at Happy Valley, once over the trip as well. Let's hear from his jockey, Neil Callan.
Neil, that looked like a pretty solid effort from Most Beautiful last time out behind a promising horse and Special Stars.
Yeah, look, he's been holding his form quite well this season. He's a winner over 1,000 and 1,200. But I just noticed the last couple of times been riding him that he seems to be getting faster. So the last time we tried the 1,000 again, and from a good gate, he just tracked up behind the John Size horse. And obviously the John Size horse was just that little bit too good for him off the lighter weight. But look, he's in good form. I've done a little bit of track work him since the last run, and he seems very fresh and well. So, you know, he's pulling another good gate, and it looks a pretty even field, so hopefully he can go on better.
Just on your own form, you won on London Master last week, your 9th winner for the season. You're someone who's won big races here in Hong Kong, 3rd in the championship a couple of years ago. Has it been a little bit frustrating, the lack of a steady flow of winners this season, Neil?
Yes, of course it is, but I suppose every season and every day in Hong Kong's frustrating because you know, you never always, you know, everybody works hard here and you don't always get what you want, i.e. like rides, and, you know, it is what it is. But one thing's for sure, I don't drop my head. I keep my head, I keep it up and I keep working hard, and, you know, it only just takes one decent horse or one good horse to get on to turn a corner and pick up again. But look, when I first came to Hong Kong, I was in this position. I had to fight my way up, and yeah, I had a couple of good seasons when I had a few good horses like Blazing Speed and Peniophobia and Beauty Only, but you know, a couple of them have retired now, and it's hard work trying to find another one, but we'll never give up. We'll keep working hard.
Yeah, Special Stars, who Most Beautiful behind last time out. Looks like he might be pretty smart himself, so the form looks pretty solid around him. Gentle Breeze and Noble Delight, they clashed back in October.
Yeah, we had to go back to October. You can see here Gentle Breeze finished in 2nd position, and then following this came out and won over the 1,000, defeated Look Eris. Noble Delight last start was right in the market from a good draw. This time he's got the awkward gate. It
is going to be a little bit awkward, gate 11, but that just might suit him this time round. He sort of battled the last 150 metres. He's at a price at the moment, 18 and 6.4. Whether that'll hold up, I'm not sure.
All right, Strathallan was a winner down the straight in October, and then put his 2nd win on the board here at the Valley. Yeah, well, Strathallan and Gentle Breeze are similar types in one respect. They're both sort of youngish, lightly raced horses, and they've both been able to win in Class 4
over 1,000 at the Valley, and Gentle Breeze has had the 2 runs already. Now Strathallan's going to join him in this class. I think both of them are worth throwing into the tips off the lightweights they've got.
I was pleased on that occasion that Karras didn't allow him to get softened up too much. He didn't decide to try and take on the other horse that was up on the pace.
All right, this looks pretty open, but it's the class drop. Moment of Power is our favourite at the moment.
He's going to take some running down, no doubt about that. I'm going to go with Most Beautiful. He's been a real revelation, particularly this season, and very honest campaigner, and I think he'll go pretty close to winning this. Strathallan, Gentle Breeze, the 2 sort of horses on the way through that are still on the young side of things. And Moment of Power, he's got the experience and the score on the board and the claim, as Tom mentioned. So 6, 10, 11, 1.
I'll go with 10 in this race. Strathallan for the Millard camp with Karras Teton riding over the 6 Most Beautiful. I think he's a genuine chance in the race. Noble Delight number 12 and 1 Moment of Power. 10, 6, 12 and 1.
All right, same 4 numbers for me as Brett, just slightly different order. I've gone Gentle Breeze on top. I think you should have loved the strong tempo here. All right, that's the 7th event. One more race to go, race number 8 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.